Yeah, go ahead, Francis.
Good morning, Supervisors. I'd like to first thank the election registrar, Ms. Barbara Dunmore, to have taken the issue of voting at the Scientology base seriously. She went there on election day. I was kind of surprised she took that step, but I'm happy she worked at doing that. We had been told that in previous years people were denied the right to vote, and she indeed did the actions that she could do. It's really a district attorney problem. And knowing that there's 160 investigators, I'm kind of surprised that none of them, to my knowledge, have gone there to discuss that. Now, on election day, let me put a picture up here. On election day, according to the county website, the elections were supposed to take place at this guard shack. Everything was closed up. We did drive by 3 times, and then we finally saw a tiny little sign. It's right here. You can barely see it. That said, in Spanish only, vote aquí. Only on one side. There was no American flag, nothing. It was almost impossible to see the polling place. There's another picture that's worse. People on the base were taken in a van with about 8 people each time back and forth to the polling place. It was kind of odd because they have much bigger buses like school buses. So what I see by this is that hopefully the people that wanted to vote got to vote, but it appears that there's extreme security measures taken to prevent people from blowing as they go vote. So I would think it would make sense to simply have a sheriff officer that looks at the place and, you know, talks to the people and says, hey, guys, if you want to leave, you're allowed to leave. This is a free country. Nobody should have you in a religious jail. So I just thought I'd say that. Also, it's unrelated here, but there's an African village that's been built on Gold Base. It's been there for at least 6 months. It was supposed to be torn down September 1st, and it's still there. And there's a bunch of code enforcement issues, like containers on the property, trailers and trash, and of course this whole grading without a permit that I discussed more than a year ago, and I haven't seen this discussed here. Now, as far as saving money for the county, have a chat with Mr. Tim Davis and Paul Angula, the new auditor. You can get $1.5 million of extra income in this country, this county, I should say, if you simply tax this cult. That will take care of the furlough problem Mr. Sniff was talking about. You might also want to consider to stop raiding marijuana collectives or charging people for frivolous sheriff calls.
Use your time. Could you?
I'm done? That's fine. That was the end of it. Thank you.
Thank you for your comments. Appreciate it.